Hi guys, and welcome to Gaming Insight. The year, 1994. The movie, Street Fighter. This was a time when video game adaptations were still a novelty, and fans were eager to see their favorite characters come to life on the big screen. This Jean-Claude Van Damme action flick took the world by storm, bringing the iconic video game franchise to the big screen. With its high-octane action sequences and larger-than-life characters, it was a spectacle that promised to be unforgettable. The film featured a star-studded cast, including Kylie Minogue and Raul Julia, who delivered memorable performances that fans still talk about today. But something else emerged from the hype, a digital companion vying for a place in arcades and on home consoles. Street Fighter, the movie, the game. This game aimed to capture the essence of the movie and translate it into an interactive experience. Yes, you read that right. The game even had the game in its title. It was a bold move that intrigued both gamers and moviegoers alike. The game promised to deliver the same adrenaline-pumping action that fans loved in the movie. Developed by incredible technologies and released in 1995, it promised to let players relive the cinematic showdown between Guile and the evil M. Bison. The development process was a fascinating journey, involving motion capture technology and a dedicated team of developers who worked tirelessly to bring the characters to life. But did it deliver a knockout punch or a whimpering low kick? The gameplay was a mix of traditional fighting mechanics and new features inspired by the movie. Players could choose from a roster of their favorite characters and engage in epic battles that mirrored the film's intense confrontations. Let's dive in and find out. We'll explore the game's reception, its impact on the Street Fighter franchise, and whether it lived up to the hype. Join us as we take a nostalgic trip back to the mid-90s and revisit this unique piece of gaming history. Stepping into the arcades of the mid-90s, you were greeted by a cacophony of sounds and flashing lights. The air was thick with excitement and the smell of popcorn and soda. Kids and adults alike were drawn to the glowing screens, each game offering a different adventure. Among the classics like Street Fighter II, Mortal Kombat, and Pac-Man, a new contender emerged, vying for your hard-earned quarters. This new game promised something different, something more immersive. The game was none other than Street Fighter, the movie. It stood out from the crowd, not just because of its lengthy title, but because of its unique digitized graphics. These weren't your typical pixelated sprites. These were real actors digitized and placed directly into the game. The technology was groundbreaking at the time, offering a level of realism that was previously unseen in arcade games. Imagine the thrill of controlling Jean-Claude Van Damme's Guile or Raul Julia's M. Bison, executing special moves with